a bubble bonanza here on Studio 10. We today are hanging out with Bubble Bri from Bubbles Are Fun. How are you?
I'm doing bubble-tastic. How are you all?
Perfect. All of these bubble puns are going to be perfect. And just you wait, because this is just the beginning, I believe, Miss Bubble Bri.
Yes.
But this is perfect to have you on this month because it's National Hobby Month.
Yes.
And bubbles are a great hobby. Is that kind of how you got started? Walk us through the beginning bubble, how the bubbles began.
Yeah, it really started with my mother. She went to a garden party, saw giant bubbles, came back home, worked on designing a bubble wand, the recipe, and we started having them at our family's music festival.
And that's what's right here is the original recipe.
It is.
And the original wand.
It is. And we just started playing with bubbles, and once you do, there's just, what's not to fall in love with?
I'm trying to flow it over to you, my friend. There you go. You got it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness, well, Bri, this is amazing. This is so cool. But of course, what started as a hobby, what started as something between you and your mom is now Bubbles Are Fun, an entire business. You wear a lot of different hats, okay? You're not just a bubbleologist. But what made you take that leap?
So it really just, started with my mother, and we were just playing with them, and I just saw the joy, right? And I knew that other people wanted them, and so we started making them. We started selling the wands, and soon we were actually requested from a school for bubble learning. It was a special needs school, and this will be our 3rd year returning. That's really kind of how it started, and just doing bubble entertainment, right? We'd go to events, and the fun would just happen, right? The joy was just there, and so it just, one thing really led to another. It's been a few years, I think 7 years total, but 3 years doing services, so.
Wow, that's incredible. And finding the bubbles that can be placed in almost every community. You mentioned entertainment, flow entertainment.
Yes.
What exactly is that? Is there a certain wand that goes with the flow?
Yeah, so flow art's really, I've always said it's the beautiful combination of, time and space. If art is to decorate space and music is to decorate time, flow arts is the beautiful combination of them both.
Okay.
Right, so.
This is one of the, oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, wait, I love these. You can really see them in all different shapes and sizes.
Yes. Bri, this is so much fun to play with and show people, but you've also opened people's eyes and hands to realizing that there's actually a science into creating this. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, so being a bubbleologist, there's a lot of different techniques and things. One of the biggest things that helps us is our bubble mix recipe, right? This is such a good recipe, my mother's recipe.
Wait, what? You don't even need a wand?
But how do you hold it? This is the thing, you hold it.
You have it on your hand.
How am I able to hold it?
Magic?
I wonder.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder.
Science.
I thought you were so careful with it to pass the bubble along.
And that's exactly what we do with the kids, right? It's all about trying to spark their curiosity. I wonder, get them to do experiments. So with bubble science, we go Bubbles 101, right? So we kind of talk about
We're in lesson learn.
What a bubble is, right? So what is a bubble? A bubble, in its simplest terms, is soap molecules pushing together water molecules, wrapping around air to form a bubble, right? All right. And we talk about colors of a bubble. Where do colors come from?
Right.
How do they get their colors? Do you see colors in the bubble?
Yes.
I do.
Yes,
I see a
there's
purple,
so
I
many.
see a green,
And
I see
what's-
a
and
yellow.
what's
What's
like
determining
a
the
gold
colors?
and a
What's
gold, like a
determining the
green.
colors? Huh, I wonder.
Yeah.
And then we talk about shapes of a bubble.
Yeah.
Why a bubble is round. Can it be a different shape?
Can it?
And I mean, of course, a bubble can be all things.
Of course. Wait, what?
Oh my God.
What? So it's a square or cube.
It's a bubble box.
A bubble
It's
box?
a bubble box.
Is it a bubble box? What is it?
Oh my gosh, wait. You can take the bubble out of the bubble? Wait.
How many bubbles do you see?
A lot. This is so, wait.
Bri, this is bubble magic.
This is
Now, this
crazy.
is bubble magic we have here.
Blowing my mind.
Oh
Obviously,
my
this
goodness.
has been, you've been able to do this, you said, for 7 years. The community is asking more and more and more. Has that been kind of fueling more and more creative activities?
Absolutely. I think that's one of the things I love about bubbles is it's limitless, right?
Yeah.
It's like us. No two bubbles are exactly alike.
Nope. It's not. Look at that. It's just the smoke and the mist.
It's the way it kind of poof. Yes, out of here. Well, let me just tell you, I think we're getting ready to bubble over.
I know.
Studio 10 might just pop, but you know what? We're going to go to commercial break. We're going to try to bring it all back together. When we come back, Bri is going to show us even more about how the flow, the science, and of course, all the fun of bubbles come together. We'll be right back.